Okay, let's dive in. You shared these really interesting sources about Saawan. And what struck me is it's clearly not just about, the monsoon season.
Not at all. According to these teachings, from my Guruji and guided by Palji at universityofsikhism.com, it's framed as something much deeper.
Right, like a blueprint for personal happiness.
Yeah.
And spiritual renewal.
Exactly. You'll see how the way nature comes alive and so on is used as a mirror for, an inner transformation available to you.
That metaphorical angle is what's so insightful. The imagery of Saawan.
Yeah.
The rain, the green plants everywhere.
It becomes this powerful spiritual symbol. The basic idea is, just like plants get green and vibrant with rain, the soul bride, that's the seeker, the human spirit in these texts, finds real joy.
How, though? What's the mechanism?
By cultivating love and devotion, it's symbolized as connecting with the Lord's Lotus Feet. So it's pointing very clearly to an internal state.
So it's not just about enjoying the nice weather outside.
Definitely not. The sources say her mind and body are filled with the love of the True One, and also that His name is her only support.
And there's a contrast there too, right? With worldly things.
A very stark contrast. It says, the pleasures of corruption are false, and even more strongly, all that is seen shall turn to ashes.
Wow, okay. That really forces you to think about what lasts versus what's just temporary.
Precisely. That distinction between fleeting joys and genuine, lasting spiritual contentment is central.
That idea of inner renewal, just like nature gets renewed, is quite beautiful. So you mentioned the sources talk about drops of the Lord's nectar.
Yes, beautiful drops, they call them, providing spiritual life.
Okay, so how do you actually get that nectar? Is it something you strive for on your own, or?
That's a really key point. The sources are specific. This spiritual nourishment, it's drunk by meeting the holy saint, which means the guru, the spiritual guide.
So it's mediated through the guru.
Right. They describe how the forests and the meadows are rejuvenated and refreshed with the love of God. It's presented almost like a direct infusion.
It's not just a nice comparison, then, it's a direct link. Divine love causing renewal.
That seems to be the implication. And there's this yearning aspect too. The text says, my mind yearns to meet the Lord, if only He would show His mercy and unite me with Himself.
So you need the yearning, the desire.
Yes, that's vital, but the actual union, the arrival of that spiritual rain, ultimately comes through His grace. It's not purely self-effort.
Grace is the key then. That makes sense. It's interesting how that's woven together.
Yeah.
But I wonder, is it all presented as positive, this renewal and joy? Or are there maybe more challenging views of Saawan in the material you looked at?
That's a good question. And yes, absolutely. While rejuvenation is the main theme, there's another perspective that's much starker, almost a warning.
Really? Like what?
Well, one part uses this metaphor. Night as the summer season and day as the winter season. Sexual desire and anger are the two fields planted.
Whoa. So even during this potentially sacred time, there's this internal struggle with desire and anger being cultivated.
Exactly. It suggests this constant inner battleground, but crucially, it also shows the way through. Meditating on the Lord's name through the Gurumukh, that's someone who truly lives the Guru's teachings. Doing that makes the real rainy season of Saawan arrive inside you.
So the outer season is just a prompt for the inner work.
Kind of, yes. And when it says the clouds have burst forth with rain, that symbolizes the Guru's grace showering down, helping transform those inner fields, those challenges.
So ultimately it comes back to grace and the name.
It does. The sources conclude that Saawan is delightful for those happy soul brides whose hearts are adorned with the necklace of the Lord's name. True Saawan is that inner state.
An inner adornment. That's a lovely way to put it. Something cultivated. And it happens because it has come by your command, by divine will.
Right.
So, okay, wrapping this up.
Right.
What this deep dive really shows is that Saawan, in these teachings, is way more than just weather.
Much.
It's this incredibly rich, personal metaphor for spiritual awakening, isn't it? A time where your inner world can become as alive and, green as nature outside.
If you embrace that connection, yes. The love of the True One, meditating on His name, That's the path to that profound inner happiness that doesn't just fade away.
It leads to a pretty direct question for you listening right now.
Yeah, it really does.
Yeah.
In your own life, what are you actually cultivating during your Saawan? Are you looking for those real lasting drops of nectar, that spiritual nourishment?
Or maybe are you getting caught up in those false pleasures the texts warn about, the ones that, shall turn to ashes?
It's worth considering. What necklace are you putting around your heart? What are you choosing to adorn yourself with internally, for real, enduring happiness? Something to really reflect on.
सावन सरसी कामणी चरण कमल से प्यार मन तन रता सच रंग को नाम आधार सतनाम श्री वाहे गुरु जी सतनाम श्री वाहे गुरु जी दिखिया रंग कूड़ाविया दिसन सबे चार हर अमृत बूंद सुहावनी मिल साधु पीवन हार सतनाम श्री वाहे गुरु जी सतनाम श्री वाहे गुरु जी वन तिन प्रभ संग समृद्ध पुरख अपार हर मिलने नो मन लोचदा कर्म मेला वर्णहार सतनाम श्री वाहे गुरु जी सतनाम श्री वाहे गुरु जी जिनी सखिए प्रभु पाया हम तिन कैसा बलिहार नानक हर जी मया कर सबद सवारन हार सतनाम श्री वाहे गुरु जी सतनाम श्री वाहे गुरु जी हम तिन कैसा बलिहार नानक हार जी मया कर सबद सवारन हार सतनाम श्री वाहे गुरु जी सतनाम श्री वाहे गुरु जी सावन तीना सुहागनी जिन राम नाम पुरहार सतनाम श्री वाहे गुरु जी In the month of Saawan, the soul bride is happy if she falls in love with the lotus feet of the Lord. Her mind and body are imbued with the love of the true one. His name is her only support. The pleasures of corruption are false. All that is seen shall turn to ashes. The drops of the Lord's nectar are so beautiful. Meeting the holy saint, we drink these in. The forests and the meadows are rejuvenated and refreshed with the Lord, with the word of His Shabbat. Saawan is delightful for those happy soul brides whose hearts are adorned with the necklace of the Lord's name. जिनी सखिए प्रभु पाया हम तिन कैसत बलिहार नानक हर जी मया कर सबद सवारन हार सतनाम श्री वाहे गुरु जी सतनाम श्री वाहे गुरु जी सुंदर सी कामनी, चरण कमल स्यो प्यार, मन तन रता सच रंग, इको नाम आधार। सतनाम श्री वाहेगुरु जी, सतनाम श्री वाहेगुरु जी। बिखिया रंग कुड़ाविया, दिसन सबे छार, हर अमृत बूंद सुहावनी, दिल साधु पीवन हार। सतनाम श्री वाहेगुरु जी, सतनाम श्री वाहेगुरु जी। तिन प्रभ संग मौलिया, समर्थ पुरख पार, हर मिलने नो मन लोचदा, करन मिलावन हार। सतनाम श्री वाहेगुरु जी, सतनाम श्री वाहेगुरु जी। जिनी सखिए प्रभ पाया, हम तिन कै सद बलहार। नानक हर जी मया कर, शब्द सवारन हार। सतनाम श्री वाहेगुरु जी, सतनाम श्री वाहेगुरु जी। जिनी सखिए प्रभ पाया, हम तिन कै सद बलहार। नानक हर जी माया कर, शब्द सवारन हार। सतनाम श्री वाहेगुरु जी, सतनाम श्री वाहेगुरु जी। सावन ना सुहागणी, जिन राम नाम उरहार। सतनाम श्री वाहेगुरु जी, सतनाम श्री वाहेगुरु जी। In the month of Saawan, the soul bride is happy if she falls in love with the lotus feet of the Lord. Her mind and body are imbued with the love of the true one. His name is her only support.